Hey gang, welcome to my annual update for the spring bloom in the Charleston region. I've got a bunch of people who kind of rely on me to let them know how things are going. So I visited Magnolia Plantation and Gardens yesterday to see what the birdies are up to and to check on the azalea bloom. So I began my morning in the swamp. It was a chilly 45 degrees. Now that's chilly for us. So anyway, thin blood down here. The trees are all kind of brown still. They haven't leafed out, but it's always beautiful, especially this time of day. I managed to capture quite a few keepers of the egrets in their nesting behaviors. The blue herons tried to pick a fight once or twice while I was out there, but the egrets managed to run them off. Of course, anytime you go to the swamp garden, there's a lot more to photograph than just the egrets and herons, even though they're probably the easiest. They're nice and big. But I spent some time with the gators and the songbirds too. It was a chilly yet productive start to my day. By the way, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Kate Sylvia, professional nature and landscape photographer, a workshop leader, and a digital art enthusiast. Go ahead, like and subscribe for more videos on all things nature photography and photo editing. I try to have fun with my photography, my editing, and my videos, and I hope you find some helpful tips on my channel. Little photo advice. While I was out there, I was using my 200 to 600 millimeter on my Sony A6700, which is a crop sensor camera, and I had to shoot around 350 millimeters for most of the birds while they were in flight because they were flying relatively close to me. They kind of do these loops around the area so they can come in close, and sometimes they just kind of flew right out of my view if I was zoomed into 600 millimeters. So case in point here. So you're not always keepers, right? So perhaps a more skilled birder would have better luck at 600 millimeters than I do. It's a relatively new lens for me. So from here, I moved on to the gardens and grounds. And I walked a loop from like the bamboo pond. I didn't see the owls, but I know that they're out there. Went around the big lake to the White Bridge and beyond. So I'm happy to report for people who are planning on visiting in March that you haven't missed it yet. There is still a lot that needs to open up. I saw some azalea bushes that just had the teeniest, tiniest blooms. Now we're going to get some rain over the course of the next week, so anything that has bloomed already is probably just going to get knocked off, but there is so much more that has not started yet, so you have plenty of time. And I think mid-March is actually going to look pretty good. Don't yell at me if it's not, but it should be. I'll head back out in about a week, so subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Keep watching up here for more videos from the field. You guys take care.